Corporation tax charges to 25%. Personal tax thresholds frozen. Furlough scheme extended. VAT reduction extended. Trade grants for businesses. Seems to me like it's positive, mostly.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Farhan.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Excellent. I'm just gonna grab a coffee and then we're gonna come here. We're gonna kill you.
Okay. I'll tell them. I'll tell you to just be prepared. Go and fill your last
Meal.
last meal. Yeah.
Forex Frank, you okay? Yes, I am. I just had to restart the internet and we're good now. I'm back. Wondering why Raja didn't stream this morning.
I think he has probably some family commitment or something.
Yeah. He posted on his Instagram that he won't be able to stream today. Go ahead, Mr. Omar.
Okay. Just give me a second. Okay. So, as we all can see, it's raining right now, right? If we have to look for cells, okay, I would want a candle to close below here, because this is also a ranging zone in 1 hour time frame. There's a lot of candles that have come through this but closed above this area. So if this hour closes here, or any, and the next candle breaks it on a smaller time frame, we can anticipate to bring it down. For buys, I would say the safe buys will be, because there's so much issues here, I think the safe buys, if I want to take it, would be a candle closing here and taking it further. Yeah, that's it.
Why not here for cells?
Okay, we can do it, but if I look at the 1 hour time frame, this was, the candles have been coming here, but they were all closing back in this range, right? But that's what I'm saying. If I would need a candle to close here and then below this line, and then we can look at the smaller time frames, anticipating the New York volume can push it further. Because if you take a sell here, then you have this zone, you might not have a lot of range to play with.
Yeah.
But I'm just anticipating, if we get a candle that closes below this area, and the next candle pushes it, we'll anticipate the New York volume is going to push it further. We can expect that to do it here too, that's fine. But then we have, like, this area was a rejection, this was a rejection, so it will push down in, but you know, just saying, just my thought. We'll see how the candles are forming, right? You'll be able to find out.
Excellent. Mr. Farhan? Hey. My boy, Mr. Farhan is ready.
Yeah. So, I think so. It's the same thing. So, and know that, then we can look again. This the range are not fixed. The next TP is, like, for me, it's around 400 area. It's hardly 10 pips.
So you're
Right?
looking for buys?
No, for sales. If it is going down, so like, I don't see a big range. So for me, like, I'm still looking for a buy, like, overall. So I want this candle above 98.25 area, and then we can do the daily wick, because it will be breaking. If the previous 4-hour wick is broken, so then take a buy. Like, that is something I'm looking for. And if the next candle forms and it's a lower wick, it's about 500 area.
Yeah.
500 area. So if we see a new candle making a lower wick to this area and then going up, breaking the previous 4-hour, then
That's a buy.
yeah.
Yes.
But it's in a range right now.
Alright, let's start. So, looking at the daily here, we have this, like, support that it created. It did kind of make a retest to the, we could say, to the body, right, to continue moving up. Now over here at the 4 hour, it's at a resistance. Let's look at the 1 hour. Yeah, so far it's not really clear. It's ranging. It's in between zones. Like for buys, I would want it to close above this area here. Better sells, I see, below 39,254.
Okay.
Because of this zone right here. It's just a mess. So if this 4 hour closes above this zone right here, then the next one's most likely gonna respect this area and continue moving up to fill this wick right here. So if somehow we see a 15 minutes candle closing in this range, then we can see that's a good confirmation to continue moving up.
Yeah. So 85. Okay, you mentioned okay. So you pointed out this area. Wait a minute. You said this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is what I had it on my chart too. Candle closing above this area. Good. And what about cells? Where do you want to take cells?
For sells, I would want it like below 39,250. For candle to close, to take it further.
Okay.
Just below like the daily support. Good sells will be here too, in this area as well, but
Yeah.
I don't want to trade in the range.
That's a 4 hour range. Yeah, okay.
Omar, did you see the video I sent you about Uncle Ted?
No man, it's a long video. I'm gonna watch it over the weekend. It's a 7 hour video, right?
9.
9?
Yeah.
Is it 9?
Yeah.
I thought it's 7 hours.
No, it's 9, but he takes like breaks in between, so probably around like 6 hours the whole thing.
So what do you mean when he takes the breaks? What happens?
Like it pauses, right, for like half an hour.
So nobody's talking.
Yeah.
The stream is on.
Yeah.
No, it's 7 hour and 6 minutes video.
Oh yeah. That was 9. But if you want, you could just speed it up, put on faster, a little bit speed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
1.25 or something. Like each time I take a loss, Uncle Ted makes me feel good about my loss. He just show you like this is part of the process. Like you could have a winning streak for a good month, and then you think you got it and you're on top of this shit, but you would get that one loss and it's gonna make you feel like you didn't get it. But you just have to know that it's part of the process.
Of the process.
Yes, sir. We also have to know when not to take a trade. It's not good to take a trade every single day. Like we have to find those like really good setups. Like yesterday, it was messy. You know, we thought we could beat it, and like.
I mean, the thing is, it did move like 30-40 pips in our.
Oh yeah.
As our analysis.
We were right.
It's just that we were right. It's just that it was. It played little funny. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Normally it doesn't do it. It just follows how it's. Okay, let me put it this way. It did what it used to do in September all month when Farhan was near. Right before the no, come on, man. September was not. It was the time when Farhan was in Pakistan. It was you and me who were trading only.
Yeah.
It was when Shan joined us.
Yeah. I remember. So if you open the 15-minute, so it closed. I had some sort of thing here too. It closed below that. 15-minute is very messy, man. Actually, I'm not looking at 15. Yeah. 32.
Yeah.
But we got this previous 4-hour close above this line over here, so this current 4 hours should tap into this my red line and continue moving up.
Okay, if you look at 30, okay, I don't know if you guys can agree on this one. It made a new high, right? It came down for a retest. It should have retested here and then come back again, but it did it here instead. It made a new high. Now it's making a support with an anticipation to go further up.
Yes. I agree. I'm just gonna be right back. 1 minute. looks so messy on the 15.
Yeah, even on 30, it's not the best.
Yes.
Nuran, if you go to 1 hour,
Yes, sir.
so like you can see like last two candles closed bullish, right? And my idea is like this 1 hour support which you see around 39,500.
Yeah.
39,500 area. Yeah, here, this support. So if this current candle taps to that area and then changes its direction and breaks the previous candles to the upside, then we can, like, I can say yes, it seems like it's going bullish now.
Yes. 100%.
This is what I'm thinking.
If we do get a candle to close here in this range, then it's falling.
Yeah. Because 1 hour candles higher high are not broken.
Yeah.
It's respecting those.
Oh well, at least there's volume in the market. Maybe this current 4 hour will tap into this area and then reject. If it doesn't, closes below, then it's gonna continue falling. Cause we could see this as a fake out.
See what is a fake out?
This for like this right here.
Okay.
If it closes below, but if it taps into here and it rejects, then it tapped into a major support and it's gonna continue moving to the top.
Gold is falling.
Wow, I had this line right here, respect it. On the daily. Crazy. So we have a range of 23 pips. We could take target 10 pips right here. 39, 350.
39, 350. Okay. Yeah.
Just this wick here.
But I would just say we'll wait for a candle to close below this.
Yeah.
We would wait for a candle to close this and the next one to tap and then.
Yeah. That's the plan. We have upcoming news. ISM. Man, it's just ranging.
we're waiting for the candle to flip.
Yes.
It's in the range.
Yeah, we want it to close outside the range. It didn't close.
It did?
It didn't close below.
I said it closed back in the range.
Yeah.
I don't know, I have a feeling if it breaks the 30-minute low,
It's gonna continue.
if it does. It has tapped into this and this. So let's assume if it comes down now and breaks the low, then we have much more stronger confirmation.
Yeah. If it closes even stronger.
one thing is for sure, it's been stupidly ranging since 1 o'clock yesterday. And once it breaks out of either of this, anywhere between 39,8,500 area or 39,400 area, it's gonna go up.
Guys, GJ is flying.
Wow. Has to be news.
That means Geo is gonna follow soon.
Yeah. Do you guys ever like pay like your credit, right? And then like you see that what you're supposed to pay, it's kind of higher than what you would usually pay. Like, I don't know, does that make sense?
No, come again.
Like for example, like I'm adding everything up, right? It's coming up different number than what I'm owing to like the credit card. Does that ever happen?
So sometimes it happens the transactions are not posted to your credit card. Then you see different numbers from owing to what you see.
Probably he's paying the bill, right?
Like you know on your credit card statements, right? Like it shows you all the what you spent, right, for the month.
Yeah.
If I add it up, it wouldn't show as what I'm owing them. It would be less. Like I think Mr. Franz said because it's late, I believe. But what if everything is there and it's not adding up still?
Because in the statement there will be nothing pending. It will be everything.
Yeah, in statement it's nothing pending. But is it possible like you paid some amount, or you got a cash back from somewhere, or you returned something?
No.
If it was more, then it was more understandable. They would have thought that it probably it's the interest that has been charged or whatever.
Yeah, it's more.
More than what you anticipated, right?
Yeah, like $300-400 than what I could add up. So like.
So you thought you have to pay 200, but now it's like 400, right?
Yeah. No. Okay, so. Like I pay off my credit every single week, right?
Okay.
So last week I paid it all off and then I used it and I'm adding all my expenses, right, for like this week, and it's about $1,200, but it's saying I have to give them $1,500. Not give them, like the credit balance, you know what I'm saying? It's minus that much from my credit.
Maybe the payments that you've already made, they've not been posted.
Or Naran, is it possible you have something the previous statement?
I don't think so, honestly.
Yeah, you can see in the statement it says you have an area. Then it's possible.
You can access all of your statements from your bank's website, from your account.
On the phone as well too, you know? Or is it's different on the computer?
On the computer, you can like generate it as a PDF file.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure about if it does that on cell phone.
I'm gonna have to call and see. Checking the billing cycle when you're adding up your purchase. Oh, thank you, John. So now, if it does come breaks this low, we have a better confirmation, because it tapped like 30 minutes tapped into the resistance, and now it's about to. There's 18 minutes left. Hopefully we get this to flip and close below this area. If it does, then we could take it further till 39,350. But if this closes bullish here, man, I'm calling it a day. Then just gonna range. Forex Frank, what are you up to? Chillin'. Not much, just watching some charts and other stuff. Beautiful. If you have analysis on GU, send it to us. What you think might happen.
Just bear with me.
You always say that when it's close. Omar's gonna go call the markets and be like, alright, drop in now. What a big wick, man. $17 pip stop loss. Did you call?
Sorry?
Did you call the market?
Yes, I did.
Nice. So over here we have like about, if it breaks the low, it's gonna be about like 20 pip stop loss.
It is the new 15 minute has started. And by looking at the volume, it's pushing down hard.
It's kind of risky. We didn't get any candle to close below here.
Yes, sir.
So if this does come down and break this low over here, I would want to enter for a sell and have stop loss above this current candle.
That's an hourly break then.
Yeah. Hourly and 30 minute. No, it's only 30 minute.
That's one.
But right now, I think we also have news coming in. At 45, no, we don't till 10 o'clock. You know what I think? If we wait maybe for the 1 hour to close.
Yeah.
What do you think? If we wait for the 1 hour to close in 12 minutes, then we get the next hourly to pull up. And
it's breaking the low.
Shit, right now.
It's breaking the 30-minute low.
Want to enter?
I don't know, man. I'd ask with everybody.
What do you
Looks like a strong volume.
Yeah.
Holy.
I got in. Come on, G, don't let me down. Son of a...
Omar, are you in?
Sorry?
Are you in?
No. Sorry, come again? Yes, I'm in. Man, I'm
guys,
on 3 different...
Why would you guys get in right now?
No, I got in earlier on.
I'm like, I entered, I think so after you, Noran. So I'm like, I got entered at 9451. I think so it just needed to create that upper wick, now it's coming down.
Almost hit my stop. It's about to stop. Oh shit. Yeah, stop me out.
Going up.
It's bullshit, man. What the fuck? That's ridiculous.
A big loss for me.
That's ridiculous. It just picked me up and then... See, waiting... If we waited for the hour to close would have been better.
Were you still holding?
Mm.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Who else is in the trade? Sean, are you?
No, I didn't take it.
GU is playing, they are hunting stop loss, but this way, but this may eventually go up. That was ridiculous. It just picked me up, and that's it. It's okay. It's my fault. I didn't wait for the hourly to close.
The way it was moving was so convincing that, you know, it's coming down. It broke 15 minutes, few 15 minutes and a 30-minute.
Yeah.
You must have seen a couple of pips profit
Yeah.
too.
$60 loss. I got FOMO. Yeah.
Were you around?
I've
man.
closed half my position.
Everyone was out from time.
Yeah.
If anyone's still in, like, I don't know what you guys are doing.
I got 4 pips negative.
Yeah, me too.
I'll be back in a second, guys.
This is one reason I used to stay away from GU. Has too many influences. Forex Frank, you can't let 2 trades steer you away from this pair. It just, sometimes the market is gonna do what it has to do and it's gonna stop some people out. It's just part of the process. We didn't wait for the hourly candle to close below this range to continue moving further. No, it's not down, speaking in general. Yeah, 100%. GU, like, the way it moves is really hard because you have to know, like, the London session is closing and the New York session is opening. So either the dollar gets strong I agree, some days it's great. When we win, right? Look at it now. Like, this is the same thing as yesterday almost. Absolutely ridiculous. Omar, you still in?
Guys, I'm heading out for a meeting. See you soon.
Take care,
man.
Sean.
Oh
No.
man. What the hell?
Yeah. It's bullshit.
Give it a second chance, no problem. Let it close. It's just 1 minute.
Yeah. It's gone in 1 minute. Even if I didn't take a trade on GU, looking back sometimes you see how good it moved. Yes, it moves good when we don't take the trade. You're right. When we're not.
It closed below.
Yeah. Oh,
It's coming down now.
it tapped into the body, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get in.
You're in?
I
What's the
want
news? What's the news?
I want to wait for the thing to break below.
What's the news,
Let
guys?
me see. ISM. Oh, negative for the US. Oh shit, so pound should go up.
Should Porter come down?
Enter as soon as this flips. Last chance.
You wanna wait for it to break?
Alright, last
You're in?
chance. Yeah, I'm in.
No. Gold is coming down, so it should come down. Gold is pushing down. Come on, start dropping, will you? Just putting up an order.
Not sure. Wow, just doesn't want to flip? Like... I don't like them more, especially on the 15.
Is that you saying or somebody saying?
No, someone else. Forex rank. Yeah, I'm thinking of closing half of my position right now. That's ridiculous, man. Half position closed. Fucking stupid. Stupid. Cheers! I'm out. I don't know if I covered, but I'm out.
I don't know if I recovered either.
No, I'm negative like $50. But that was nice to see that. I mean, like, we were right. We took a sell right here. The bitch went up there, stopped the sell.
Okay.
I went
tell
again. It stopped me up. Fuck you, G.
I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you what. If we would have waited, you see, in the beginning, if you remember, I told you we're gonna wait for it to break this one, and then we said that it will be a bigger stop loss, right? So imagine when this broke this area.
Yeah.
As soon as it broke it, it just came down like probably 12-13 pips in like 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So we got in here both the positions. We got in with the FOMO.
Yeah, I told you let's wait for the 30-minute slot to be broken.
But it broke the 30 minutes. The first one.
Oh, the hourly you're talking about.
Yeah, the second one, when it closed below that, we discussed it that we're gonna wait for the break, but then we also discussed that it's gonna be probably a bigger stop loss.
Yeah. I think it moved faster when it broke the 4-hour low.
Oh yeah.
I entered like another position here.
I wanted to enter, but it was too quick.
Yeah. I got at the bottom of the drop. Wow, man. Forex Frank, what are you doing? Why would
He
you?
probably was waiting for.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is the second day in the loss, but to me, I won this trade, and yesterday as well, because the analysis came right.
I mean, okay, imagine both the cases, okay? We entered, open the 15-minute.
In the 15-minute.
Okay. The first entry was when it broke this one, okay? Right?
Yeah.
If we would have had our stop losses behind the previous 15, we would have still been in the trade. We wouldn't have taken sorry.
Sorry, can you repeat that? What?
I mean, like if we would have taken the trade here and we had our stop losses behind that, forget about the fact that it was a huge stop loss, but if in case it was a smaller stop loss, we would have kept it behind the previous 15 and it wouldn't have stopped us out.
I know, but then the stop would have been big.
That's what I'm saying. If we keep this the quantity of the stop loss, that it was too many pips, if it was a smaller stop loss and we would have kept it like this, it would have
So
been...
Umar, your point was like we should have reduced the lot size and keep the stop loss bigger, correct?
Yes, I mean manage your risk that way.
Exactly. So Noran, for example, I'm just giving a number. Like if you were okay to lose like $20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy.
This
This is the day we wrong.
Overall, Promised Land has been tapped. I mean, I got the bottom of the trade of the drop, so I made 55% back, so it was right after all. Yeah.
Yeah, I made 55% back too.
Me too.
I mean, okay. You know what was pissing me off more is my second trade. I closed half my position on a loss.
Me too.
And I couldn't take the second position on the break.
What pissed me off is that the fucking candle flipped, tapped to stop me out right here. My stop loss was right here. I mean, like, I closed half of it, right? And then the shit fell. Like, as soon as I did it, it fell. That's what pisses me off.
But that's okay.
That's okay. It's part of the game.
It's part of the game. The thing is that, okay, now just journal what went wrong, right? This was a confirmation and this was a confirmation. Like, open the 30, okay, let's say 30 minutes, for example. 30 minutes, open the 30 minutes. Yeah, this candle closed below this. Oh man. Both the candles on a 15 and a 30, right?
Yeah.
It closed below. All these candles were not respecting it, but this one closed below. We should have waited for the break. That's it.
Yes.
Because if you remember, in the start of this was exactly the analysis that we did. Because what happened was we entered our first trade before this one closed. Okay.
Yeah.
We entered it and then it pulled in and we thought it's gonna close above, but it came back and then closed here. So that was, but we were out by that time. We gave a second chance, but for a second chance we should have waited for it to break, because we were.
And one thing, Umar.
Yeah.
Regarding the stop loss, like it's always good to have it above the 30-minute candle.
Yes, but it was a too big of a stop loss. That's why, you know.
So then we should have taken the smaller position at that time.
So I took the smaller position. And I cut it half through, right? I was thinking of a higher position, but I cut it half through. Anyways, so we should have taken this trade when we had this confirmation and waited for this one to break. Because otherwise, the drawdown that we saw, we wouldn't have seen that drawdown at all, right? Because if you remember, in the start of the stream, I mentioned that if any candle closes below this line and we break, we take it on the break, it's not gonna care for this area with the volume, and it didn't care for this volume at all. This area at all.
Exactly, yes.
Right? So okay, no problem. At least now I know that, you know, what is
that's what it is. We learn.
Yeah.
We learn.
Yeah. And to be honest, my initial TP was here, this area. I wanted the TP to be, my TP1 was here and TP2 was here, but it has just bypassed that too.
Amazing. This is how we collect.
Our analysis worked and we recovered.
Oh yeah.
Not completely, but whatever.
That's okay. As long as we like predicted the direction that it was gonna go in, that's all that matters.
Yes.
I think so. I'm also leaving now. I will catch you guys tomorrow, okay?
Take care, Mr. Farhan.
Okay, take care. Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Yep.
just want to see where this hour, like this hourly candle, like what should have done, it should have came up and respected this zone right here.
Yes, but I know why I didn't respect, because
my
of the
stop
news.
loss, man, was up there.
No, because of the news. Because of the news. And she is falling. We came out too early.
Yeah.
I came out when.
But we saw like good profits, but then. If we,
Yeah, I picked like 14 pips on my second trade.
nice.
Yeah. I picked up 14. I mean, I saw 17, but it was too fast, if you remember, right?
Yes.
Oh man. If only the first trade.
I think it's gonna fill this daily wick, possibly even. Shit.
But it's okay. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I don't know how, but each time we get into a trade, like we get more people watching us. When we're not trading, it's like 3 people.
I hope Forex Frank has secured profits because he got in at the...
Yeah, at the bottom. He said he made 50% of his money, his loss back. So people on YouTube, if you took this trade and you secured in profit, only if you secured in profit, you could give it a like and subscribe. If you secure in loss, don't come here ever again. No, I'm joking. Yeah,
Man, this was a sweet move.
Yeah, dropped so quick. But like,
I mean,
why did it do that? Like, why did it was hovering there, you know?
The news.
Yeah.
So the 1 minute candle, if I open the 1 minute candle, the drop that we took, the 1 minute candle, it dropped like 12 pips.
That's crazy.
14 pips. That's exactly where we took our profits.
Wow.
This one, right? This one, this candle here. Just bear with you, man.
Yes. NT Sika, thank you for your subscribe. Appreciate it. Hope to see it drop more. Let's see. So like looking at the daily over here, we see like obviously, oh shit. I'm gonna remove this. So this is like a major zone on the daily. If we do get like a 4 hour to close below this area, then it's gonna continue falling down eventually to fill this wick and tap into the zone 38,600. Even if you do get the daily to close below here, man, that's a nice swing. But I don't trade like that. Just an idea. So this zone could either be respected to continue moving up or broken to continue falling down.
Who are you talking to?
My viewers.
Oh, okay. I thought.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, giving a breakdown on the daily, because you see how I have seen this setup. Like, this is one of my favorite setups, like on the 4 hour, where it, like, comes in, makes a support and a resistance, and then continue to fill this wick over here. If the daily closes here, then it's going to continue falling, or like even like a confirmation on the 4 hour. Oh, it's only me and you today. Oh, Ali
Really?
wasn't here.
I think Ali was here.
Oh yeah.
Ali was here probably, yes.
People on YouTube, thank you for coming. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 8:30 EST. We're gonna kill Gia for sure.
We pretty much did today, halfway through.
Yeah, halfway through. It's okay.
Halfway through. You know, it's okay. I mean, but you know, whatever the loss we had is not gonna
Make us rich.
make us rich, and whatever loss we have is not gonna bring us, God forbid, on the streets, right?
Exactly.
But yeah, but the thing that I'm happy about is yesterday and today, our analysis were spot on. It's just the FOMO that got in. It was FOMO, pretty much. That was the only thing. The first trade we got in before realizing, even though we knew back in the head that 1 hour is still is about, but the only thing that we were thinking that probably we're not gonna see this, and it's just gonna this move will happen that time, but it didn't. But when it closed, we should have waited for it to break, because after that we basically made our profits after the break.
Yeah.
Right, we as soon as it was just less than a minute, like 14 pips went straight in less than a minute. That's where we got our profits out, right?
Exactly. So wait for the hourly to close when it's in the range.
Not even hourly, even a 30-minute or a 15-minute, because there was not a single candle that closed below that, right?
Yeah.
This was the only candle that basically did close. Can you open my chart again? The one that I said at the start. See, this is where we were, right? And I said that wait for a candle to close below this. Okay. This is the area which it closed below, basically the 15-minute, and then when it broke it just didn't care for any of this bullshit.
Yeah.
Just came with it because volume fueled it, right? So on the upper side we were waiting for this one. Well, I was not. I mean, I think Farhan wanted to go into buys, but anyways, so the lesson learned, I would say, just keep the FOMO away. It happened yesterday. Because yesterday, if you remember, the first trade that we took it in the range.
Yeah.
Right? And then we took the second trade when it broke the high. But we have seen it happening, that it breaks the high, few pips, and then it just, especially the 4 hour. And I think it was before 9:30? It was before 9:30.
Yes.
Right? So the volume came after the 9:30.
No, it was like around like 9:35 or 40.
Yeah, but there was no down wick.
No.
For the 4 hour, right?
Yes.
So yeah,
it's pretty much the same mistake we did yesterday. We just didn't wait for a candle to close outside of the range.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's okay.
That's okay.
if we do it tomorrow, it's not okay though.
Yeah, but we didn't. Okay, we didn't discuss this yesterday. We discussed it today.
No, we did talk about this yesterday.
No, but we didn't talk about
The closing outside the range.
Yeah, did we?
I believe so. I mean, I was looking at it yesterday all day, trying to come up with why we lost that trade.
So you probably would realize that later on.
Yeah.
But we didn't discuss it, and yet we did it today.
Where was it? I think it was around.
I'll tell you where it was. I'll tell you. Open the 30-minute.
Oh, my internet. Okay.
It was here. We took the trade in this candle because it broke the high.
Yes.
We took the trade in this candle. It was a 10 o'clock candle basically. Go back.
This one here.
Okay. We took our first trade here. Okay. We took our first trade here. Sorry. We took it here or here probably. And then this candle came down. Okay.
Yes.
So we came out. Then we took the second time here as a second chance.
Yes, and it came here.
And it came here. And I was still holding it.
Yeah, I remember.
Right? Yeah. And then when it broke here, I took another trade.
Savage.
So
and you closed here.
Covered it. And I closed here. Yes, you're right. So that was the overtrade. Are you on the stream?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. So that was the overtrade that I did.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's good for everyone to give them your breakdown, your experience.
Yeah, because okay, I tell you why. This was my support here. This was like a fake out for me, right? So I assume that this basically this tapped into my support, right, and closed bullish. Sorry, it came down but closed bullish, and and this candle tapped here, right, and then broke the high. So I was like, there are chances, and then I had a smaller stop loss. Like, if it takes me out, takes me out.
Yeah.
Right. But then this one worked.
It worked amazing. Look at that big candle.
But man, I was so mad. I just, as soon as I saw like overall profit, I just came out. Because okay, I was scared of the fact that it might just get rebounds from here again.
Yeah.
I didn't know that this is gonna just break through, right?
Yeah, it could have ranged.
Yeah.
No, good job for coming out.
Noran, did you take a trade?
Of course, did you?
No, man.
That's okay. I'm happy you didn't take a trade.
Yeah. I took a trade. I actually did, but when it went back up, I just couldn't manage it. So when it came back into profit, I just closed it.
Nice.
Yeah, because I was expecting a video call.
Oh shit.
So you're up for the day.
Yep.
Hey. The Forex journey.
But then when it broke, can you open 30 minutes? But when it broke here, Sean, this candle, right? It didn't. When it broke this candle on my screen, you see?
Yep. No. Alright. Yeah. I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. When it broke this area, it never went back.
That's right. Yep. I didn't catch it over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, thank God the annotation works on this Zoom.
It does.
He was so pissed that the annotation not working.
Rikil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched half of it and it wasn't working till half of it. I don't know, did it work later on or not? I mean, you know, the people who have arranged it, they should have had all the tools available, right?
Yes. Yeah, Ricky was cheesed. He's like, Abdullah, you're killing me.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him today. I'm like, is the invitation working on your car?
Yeah, tell him to come. Tell Ricky to come scoop us.
Yeah.
Pick us up. Let's go hotbox his car.